Hello, I'm Penal, and today I bring you another video. This is being my second Saturnine Terminator I have ever done. I thought I'd go a little bit more heresy-wise. I do know most people think that my Saturnine Terminator Space Wolf is a bit too 40k. I can understand that. Even though it's only 30k base, it can very easily be considered a 40k model. So I thought I should go deep into 30k and do some Death Guard. So I give you a Death Guard Saturnine Terminator with Power Scythe, because of course that's fitting. So let's get into it. Starting his kitbash, I grab simply a Saturnine Terminator. I do apologize for zoomed in. I am still figuring out this ratio thing because this camera does not dial in the way my phone does. So it's very odd. I am working on it, I do apologize, and I hope to be able to make it better soon. Why am I so damn quiet? Oh, that's why. There we go, much better. But let's get into this kit badge anyway. Baseline, build a Saturnine Terminator. Using leftover bits from my Praetor, I use the Power Hammer. And using some plastic card and some super glue, I sculpt a large scythe. I also use bits from a Reaver's kit because I like the skull helmet. And if things fitting for this Grin Reaper Death Guard aesthetic I'm going for. And then I get Chaos War Dogs. I think they're War Dogs, yeah, War Dogs. They come with vulture like demons. I thought just use them as vultures. They're close enough. So I have two vultures on the base eating up a fallen, to all knowledge, defeated Mark 4, no, Mark 5 or something. Whatever mark it is, I can't remember. I'm tired. But Horus Heresy Space Marine, one of the newer-ish ones, cut up into pieces on the base. Could be one, it could be two, it could be whoever cares. With some green stuff to finish off the base, it worked out well enough. I do apologize that a lot of this stuff is not on camera, but to be fair, I've done a lot of this already. So I am not exactly gonna bore you with all this. I do apologize, I am very tired. I mean very, very tired. Again, a lot of this is just rebuilding a Saturnine. They are quite a nice build, though they are very oddly put together, I guess is the best way to put it. Like, I understand their the idea behind how they've done it and why they've done it, but it is very odd to put together. I believe there are some pieces that could have been not separate, but that's my opinion. I know a lot of people do like the Saturnine to a degree. It's like just an awesome, massive model. Though it is, all I can think of is this is why we have obliterators. This hunking thing is why we have obliterators. The Saturnine Terminator is why we have a obliterator. I mean, tell me I'm wrong. A 30k Saturnine Terminator gets corrupted, turns into a obliterator. Seems to work out well for me. Well, work out for my little head cannon. Could it be true? Possibly. Is it probably not? Probably. I'm not very good at guessing this stuff, so I don't feel it will be accurate, but it's accurate enough to me. I removed the nubbins just to like change these from that like weird wide open stance this thing has and make it a very, very static stance, like it's just standing there menacingly. But yeah, he's just standing there. That's kind of the idea. He's just standing there holding a large Saturnine sized scythe. Though I do wish I had a second hand. Like not I have the left hand, but I don't have another right, which is a bit of a shame. But I just put a multi-melter thingy, the melter gun option on there, and that's good enough for me. I mean, if he really has to, he can just stick the handle between the melter barrels and then just operate like that. Just kind of hope he doesn't fire. So knowing Warhammer, it'd probably be just fine. Sure, the Saturnine or whatever the hell they use in the Saturnine in Terminator's war gear is able to resist a melter shot. Originally, I wanted to go for like a very laid back down by the legs look, but then realized it really is not going to work the way I want it. His arm does not bend the way it does, let alone well enough. Because for it to work, it would need a heavy adjustment to the hands and everything like that. So I went for the more wide, well, semi-wide open pose of him holding the scythe out. And with that, that was pretty much the simplest part of it. I did have to adjust the hammerhead just so it would actually work. I do make the scythe blade off camera, but it is literally just some plastic hard, super glue, and a lot of filing. And there is the I believe it's the melter. Or is it the flamer? I don't exactly know. But all I can tell you is it can fit the handle of that scythe in between the barrels well enough. So, works out well. Works good enough. I don't know why I keep touching the mic. The mic is just soft. I do swap out the head again for a Reaver head, as it is a lot nicer in my opinion, and that one there just doesn't suit the way I wanted it. So I grabbed one of my older Reaver heads that had had purposely damaged, scratched up, and mangled, because they do look really cool. And that's really it. I had to change out the head you see here and add a blade on the end of the hammer. I did pretty well. Oh, so if you're wondering what's happened to my hand, I don't remember. I made this model, well, semi-rush, and I don't have it now, so I don't know what I've done. Probably something stupid knowing me, but here's what it is. Also, I realized these little like nubbin things, these little like cylinders, containers that are in the back. I didn't put them on my first one, but that's okay. I'm not sure what's going on here. Oh, I'm going to adjust the head in that one, but yeah. I changed his looking position from looking towards the right to looking towards his left. As if surveying the battlefield after his kill. Then I take this little like pendant thing and just put it on the loincloth or the crotch banner. It said loincloth, but yeah, loincloth belt. Yep. Chucked on the elbow shields. Why they have elbow pads, I do not know. They do here though. Now, my goal here is I'm going to paint this guy up on stream after I've had a very long nap. In other words, I'm going to pass away for a few hours. Hopefully I can get a nap in after work, but we'll see. And here he is. The Death Guard Saturnine Terminator. With Reaver head, because it does look cool as hell. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. I know it's a bit more laid back, but hope you guys have enjoyed. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos like this, please consider liking and subscribing and hit the notification bell so you never miss another video. I'll be live streaming the painting process of this on Twitch and YouTube, so check them out in my description. No, my bios, and I think they're in my description too. I can't remember. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye!